All Things Irrelevant Podcast. You know who the fuck it is.
Episode 15, Mr. Cortez.
DC.
How's it going, yo? Hey, we hit you back to back the other day. Well, what was it, 2 weeks ago almost?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago almost, yeah.
Simply because we had the time. So, and I had a birthday week. And I went and I did things with the loved ones. So,
Very nice.
took a little break. But other than that, yeah.
Back to business.
A lot of things have happened. A lot of changes.
Yes, sir.
They are for the better, but, you know, they're also stressful at the same time. But it is what it is.
That's what it is. But before we get into anything like that, make sure you like the video. When you watch the video, make sure you subscribe to All Things Irrelevant. Was it youtube.com/All Things Irrelevant Podcast?
Podcast, yes.
All right. Follow us on Instagram, podcast _ All Things Irrelevant.
All Things Irrelevant.
And TikTok. Fuck TikTok. But all right. So well, I try to make that work, but they just give me a hard time about every damn thing.
But dog, they're gonna give us a hard time on every platform. Doesn't matter, dog.
But TikTok is one of the worst because they mute the video. It's annoying, but I'll figure it out. And like I said, coming soon. Big renovations coming soon. We're gonna have guests coming soon. I already started getting that into motion where we're gonna have guests. I've been talking to them. We're gonna set the schedules stuff, and we're gonna get this shit going. All Things Relevant, baby. We here. All right. Let's get into it, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of the renovations, I'm doing a lot of work in here. Change things up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be beautiful because I have an eye for this type of stuff. So
that's what we do.
And my camera work is impeccable. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you watch my videos when I was over the road, beast with that camera, man.
Oh yeah, big shit popping, little shit stopping.
Yes, guests coming. You got a list. I got a list.
Yeah. It's all about scheduling after that.
Just a lot of people that want to come on here. And
yeah, it's going to be good.
There's also a lot of people that won't allow to come on here. Simply because they're coming on here for the wrong reasons. So,
you know, I don't want
them in our vicinity. I don't want those people in our vicinity whatsoever. Point blank.
I'm trying to. Do I know who?
No.
Okay.
There's certain people that I just know that I don't. I don't want on here.
Yeah, but they'll just throw bad juju on the shit, right?
It's just I just know why. I know why they want to come on here. Simple as that.
Well, try to.
We old enough to know that.
Try to make a fool out of somebody.
We're old enough to know that there are certain people that just want to use different platforms to get their point across and to get their popularity across. And in the end, they want to use your platform to ridicule it. So, no, thank you.
So here's what I was gonna say about that. Those are the type of people where they'll say, "Okay, you want to be famous? We can make you famous by making your ass look like a clown on camera."
Right, but I still don't want them here.
Me understand, Bridget. Me understand.
Because with my temper, once that camera's rolling, you want to pull a stunt like that, I'm gonna put your head in one of these drums.
Yeah, man. I want you to turn to a vampire in Brooklyn, put a hole in the nigga afro.
That's another thing. Y'all ever seen that movie?
That's a good movie.
Underrated movie, man.
You know, I saw was the movie Life.
Of course, man.
Well, Eddie Murphy, right, and Martin Lawrence.
One of the greatest movies ever.
Hey, that's all part where Bernie Mac they were in the plantation, jangling.
No. When he said, the whole there was one part in that movie when they were like, Santa Claus was just ringing the bells, right?
Oh, man.
And then fucking Bernie Mac was like, he ain't bring me nothing.
Bruh.
Oh, man. If you understand good humor.
Man. Harlem Nights. That's a good one.
That was a great fucking movie.
Hey, when you told that nigga to brush that tooth.
But that movie from beginning to end was great.
Hey, man, they don't make them like that no more.
No,
man.
they don't, man. You ain't gonna see shit like that.
Good movies, man.
And, my girl was telling me that she saw some of the scenes that they're shooting already for Good Burger 2.
How's it looking?
She says that Kel just looks like an old man with those, wearing that wig, because he had those twists or whatever.
Right.
And it's going to be like another Coming to America part 2, like.
Hopefully it'll be better.
I mean, is it worth watching it? Yes, of course. You got to watch it to see
I'm
what it's
curious,
about. But
definitely, I was talking about that shit the other day.
I just hope it doesn't destroy the first one, man. Because the first one was so stupid, but it was stupid in a good way.
Yeah, it was. Bloobity bloobity blue. That was great, man. I missed all those type of movies, man.
Hey.
Good times, man.
At least we got to live through it, you know?
Yeah.
Because not everybody else can say that.
Hey, Mondo Burgers, home of the Big Booty Burger. That's all I know. Home of the Big Booty Burger.
Mondo Burger right now.
Yeah, home of the Big Booty Burger, man. Hey, I still remember when that burger fell on top of that nigga's Infinity, bro.
Oh man.
Dog. Hey, remember that nigga pushed himself a J30?
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, he's like, yeah. He used to act like, yeah. I'm riding the Infinity today.
Hey man, that man used to wear some silky, tight ass clothes. I used to be like, yo,
Bruh,
what's wrong with this dude?
You know what's funny about him? Dog? That nigga used to get hoes though.
Yeah, but they all look ugly and shit.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. But,
sorry, bro. I just gotta say they were ugly though, dog.
But I mean, I guess, hey, you know what they say? Pussy's pussy, right? That's what they said. So,
yeah. To each their own. Like I always say, to each their own, man.
Pushta.
If you can get off, fucking orangutan, all right, that's all you.
Hey, I bet you that fucking them pubes are nappy as a motherfucker.
Hey, boy, not just that.
Them pussy hairs.
Oh,
them pussy hairs.
Oh man, no.
That bit nappy as fuck, man. You gotta put some S curl in that bitch and fucking loosen that motherfucker.
Shit, it was enough when we used to go to the clubs. You remember we used to be dancing and shit. And them hoes used to come up in there, bro, swinging they fake ass hair, dog, just a bunch of beeswax.
Hey,
just slapping you in your face, just blah 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 blah.
Hey, speaking of blah 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 blah, I remember I took a bitch to the club one time in Coconut Grove years and years ago. She had a weave, right, bro? Oh, that weave smelled like fucking dog, like burnt oil, like she needed. Remember when
we used to drain the oil out of them cars? Is that what you saying?
Nah. I wasn't gonna even say that. Remember fucking what's the movie again? Back to the Future. Uh-huh. When he told George McFly he need to change that oil, that hair to oil in that hair. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what her hair smelled like, because she was backing it up, right? I'm like this one. She's backing. I'm like bloobity blue. I'm just like, yeah.
What, Lorraine?
What?
All right, man. Oh. Yo,
bro. Hey,
thank God we grew up on the best movies.
She backing it up and then her hair flipped on me.
Yeah, that same thing happened to me, bro. And it left like a streak of grease right here, like fume, bro.
She hit me in the face.
Dog, I had to take a wipe to get that smell off of my face, bro. That's how stank that hair was, man.
Listen, you know what?
Hell no.
You know what I was thinking about when them fucking locks hit me in the face? That weave hit me in the face? Remember that video you sent me of the nigga that was performing Kung Fu?
Hey, bro, I never even knew that video existed until I sent it to you. Yo, that video was horrible,
bro.
I always heard the song. It was a popular song, and then when I saw the video, I'm like, that was the video?
Hey, what movie was that song in? Kung Fu Panda, right?
No, it was in the first one it was in was what was this white fat dude's name again? Chris Farley.
Okay.
Damn, what was that ninja movie he was in?
I forgot. I know which one you're talking about.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Beverly Hills Ninja. God damn it.
Sick movie, man.
Hey, you know what else was another sick movie? Beverly Hills Cop.
I remember that they were supposed to be remaking it or whatever. I don't know if it's still coming out.
Hey, you know I found out something very interesting about that movie today. You know who was supposed to be the original star in that movie? Who they were trying to get for that movie? To play Eddie Murphy's role?
Who?
Sylvester Stallone.
How was that even going to work?
Well, he's Beverly Hills.
Yeah, he ain't a nigga.
Well, no, but it wasn't supposed to be a nigga. Eddie Murphy different, though. That's that nigga's...
Good point.
Yeah. Hey. Charlie Murphy. That nigga's different, so I said, Sylvester Stallone. I listen.
Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy, by the way.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Tina Turner, too.
Man, Tina Turner.
River Deep.
83 years old.
Man.
Hey, River Deep.
Mountain High.
I've been working on a drum cover for her. Hopefully I can get it on camera, man. I keep saying I'm going to get all this stuff on camera, man. That shit ain't easy, man. God damn.
Takes so much time, I know. But yeah, man. I can't even watching the movie now. You watch the movie. Imagine Sylvester Stallone being better. Oh, I'm gonna arrest you. Can you go over there? No.
If that shit wouldn't work, that shit'll be a
Just
flop.
just like Will Smith being Neo. Nigga, no. Remember, he was supposed to be Neo in the Matrix.
In the new Matrix, right?
No, the first Matrix, the original Matrix.
I didn't even know that.
Will Smith was casted for that movie, but then
Oh,
they ended up picking Keanu Reeves, which is the best decision.
Oh, well, I mean, Keanu, sorry.
That nigga's a beast. John Wick, nigga.
That dude, he got nothing on this guy.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is that he's actually trained in real life to use those guns the way he does. So.
Yeah. And he can fight for real.
So.
Yo, you ever watch them Bourne movies with Matt Damon?
Yeah.
Bourne Supremacy, Bourne Identity,
Bourne Identity, and all that good shit.
Yeah, Bourne Ultimatum.
Oh yeah.
Right. So got an argument with a few people the other day. They're like, listen, who you gonna pick? Jason Bourne or John Wick? Which one would you pick if you had to go and battle one of them niggas?
Oh, if you had to actually go head up with one of them?
Or no, you had to go to battle with one of them, or whoever would you feel more confident going to battle with?
Oh, like they're on your side.
Yeah.
Going to battle with.
Yeah, you go with Bourne, or would you go with fucking John Wick?
I'm going with the Boogeyman.
I'm going with Wick, nigga.
Boogeyman all the way.
Wick.
All the way, man.
Hey.
This dude, hostile. Once he mad, because I'm the same way. Once I'm mad, I don't see nothing, man.
Hey. That man violent when he mad, huh?
That's what I'm saying. You don't see nothing when you mad, bro.
I mean, he'll shoot you. He'll shoot you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He'll shoot you like fucked up, man. He'll have your fucking shit. He'll fucking peel your cap. Peel your cap all the way back, like, you know? Yeah, but Bourne is a beast, though. I give him that. Bourne is good.
No, yeah, he played a good character. There.
Bourne is good. And then of course through Equalizing there, old man Denzel. But I like the Equalizer, the first one though. I like the first one.
Was the best one.
Yeah, Equalizer, we had the clock and then you just do some.
No, but anything Denzel plays was, especially back then.
You get your fucking hands off me, bro. Jamie Foxx. Yo, is that nigga at the hospital? Speaking of that, Jamie Foxx.
He's in rehab now.
Oh, I heard that nigga might have had a stroke or some shit, bro. Oh man.
You gotta remember, he looks young, but he ain't that young.
He's 54 years old.
So this shit bound to happen eventually.
Man.
I mean, who knows what happened with him?
But they just said
publicized that, which
all
respect.
Said,
don't you
right,
gotta talk about nobody's business like that,
man.
Man.
They said he had a health complication. That's what they called it. So I don't know. Well, that nigga's one of the greats. So
no, he really is, man.
He's great. He's a great artist and he's a great actor. Hell of an actor, especially. I like his fucking work, man. That nigga, yeah, he's a pretty good comedian too.
He was great in everything, man.
Sick, man. I remember when
hell of a singer, a musician, producer, whatever.
Right,
he was great.
I remember when he did the Donald Trump impersonation. He's like, they say, hey Donald Trump, what's your favorite Death Row song? And nigga said, all of them. He said, I see what you did there. I see fake news. Sick, man.
He's one of the greatest.
He's good at doing those impersonations.
Jay Farrell ain't the only one that could do shit. Jamie Foxx was before Jay Farrell.
Yeah. Ari Spears used to be good too. That nigga from Mad TV.
Yes.
He was good at doing impersonations. So he used to do the Shaq impersonation and shit. Had Shaq looking all cross-eyed and shit.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of legends out there, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
Know what they doing. So.
Man, good shit, man. But yeah, I'll definitely fucking when Good Burger 2 come out, I want to watch that shit. I'm gonna watch that shit, man. Just to see what it's like, because you got to give it the benefit of the doubt, even though it's been 20 years since the last one came out, maybe even longer.
And not to switch up the subject or anything, to update people on work life. I'm not gonna get into full detail about everything, but I can say that there was an altercation between me and a certain individual at work. And y'all watch movies, y'all see how movies play out.
Right, you gotta hold the motherfucker back, and
what I mean is that in a lot of movies portray that let's say in the beginning of the movie, you have a relationship with somebody at work or whatever or wherever it may be.
Right,
you're cool with that person, and then next thing you know, they're given a position of power, and once they get that power, they instantly they're not your friend anymore. And
they get to her head, you know?
it's crazy because this person, I was working in this position way longer than this person ever was.
Yeah, well, that's how it usually happens.
And the next thing you know, he was promoted to something else.
Right.
And when I tell you that he wreaked havoc and he created a lot of workplace bullying, well, he did just that.
Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga, I know.
And I kept quiet for a good 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't say anything. Just, oh, okay, yeah, let me just do what I got to do, you know, this and that.
Right.
Because it was never directed towards me. It was directed towards other people. But I would see it happen to these other people. And I'm like, damn. Okay, this dude needs to chill the fuck out. You're not handling these situations professionally at all.
Nope.
And I had this gut feeling that eventually it was going to come to me. Well, speak of the devil, it did come to me.
What happened?
Let's just say I had to reprimand the situation. And yeah, I went that far to the point where I had to put this guy in his place. And no, I wasn't violent. No, I didn't put my hands on anybody, nothing like that.
Yeah, we too old for that.
Did I want to?
Of course, I know he wanted to fucking
crack this guy in half.
Hey, probably would have too.
Oh, I would have. No doubt about it.
Blood clot.
This dude was a bald-headed chihuahua, like how I called him to his face. And I mean,
when you charge him up like that, when you press them like that, how did that nigga act?
Just imagine a black dude turning white.
Yeah, I bet you he turned pussy as fuck after that. After you say, "Hey, nigga, what's up?"
Like I had people
Bitch
telling me
ass
I had
niggas,
veins coming out of my neck. I didn't even know I had veins in my neck. I'm sorry, but I do obviously.
Nigga turned to Spider-Man and shit.
Like wow.
Nigga Spidey sense was tingling, nigga.
And I haven't gotten to that point in a very long time.
Well, from what you told me in the story, that nigga was acting like a fool.
He was,
and he almost got.
He deserved it. He
almost got that work.
A taste of his own medicine because if it wasn't me, you know, I would have kept going.
Or somebody else would have snapped on him.
Somebody else would have probably done something worse than me.
Put their hands on him.
They literally would have cracked his ass in half.
Yeah, then you know what that turns into. Shit.
I mean, it is what it is. But
it is, I never get that where you have to get like that sometimes in order to, get the person's attention and say, hey, man, don't fucking play with me. Fuck your day up. Type shit.
Yep.
Like, you can't just be like, hey, man, you're like, don't talk to me like that. Have some respect. That don't work. You got to be like, sometimes you got to get bent out of shape, and then they'll be like, oh, wait, what happened? What are you doing? You're an asshole. What the fuck?
And here's the thing. A lot of people argue the whole thing about, oh, you should, hey, don't let that guy get to you. Don't do this. Don't do that. Okay. I did that for 2 months because it was nothing directed towards me.
Right. And then
what I saw was that he was doing this to all these other people, and he was creating these personal vendettas with these people. And next thing you know, they were gone. They were let go. And so I was like, okay, if it's gonna get to me at one point or whatever, I'm not gonna let this guy let me go.
No, I'm gonna walk.
I'm gonna go before he tells me, oh, you gotta go.
Right, and situations like that, those motherfuckers like that always want to do that shit. Like they want to get at you or say some shit to you or try to embarrass you in front of people, dog.
Well, that was the whole point. That's what triggered me was because all this gentleman needed to do was, hey, pull me to the side and talk to me like a human being.
Right.
But instead, he decided to puff his chest out.
Right. He want to be
in
big.
front of everybody.
He want to be a big dog. Right. He want to be a big dog.
But for the past 2 months, ever since he got this position, I already knew, I could tell already from the vibe that I was getting from him that he had something on his chest that he wanted to get out with me.
He had a bone to pick with you.
Like, I could already tell. And I never ignore my gut instinct. When my gut instinct is telling me something, it's usually right.
Most of the time, yeah, of course. 99% of the time.
And I could tell that this dude, like, I would come to work and the dude doesn't even want to talk to me, right? He disappeared. I say good morning to everybody, regardless if I am getting along with you or not. I say good morning to everybody. But this dude would just legit just walk past me.
That kind of tension, huh?
So I was like, damn. And I used to switch shifts with this dude.
So
like
we
actually used to communicate on what was going on my shift, and I would communicate it to him so he knew what he was up against on his shift.
So why do you think that nigga switched up like that?
No, simply because once you give in a position of power and quote, a lot of pressure is being put on top of you.
Sure.
Which I understand. Yes, a lot more pressure. Once you take a managerial or a boss position or any type of position that requires you, to delegate and literally structure a business plan for, whatever the future may be. I understand there's pressure put on you. But there's a way you handle a situation when it doesn't turn out the way that this is the way I look. I depicted it to be, and it didn't come out that way.
Right.
So when you want to come and question somebody or whatever, this and that, do it professionally.
Mm-hmm.
And for the past 2 months, I saw so many people get let go, especially people that I cared for, people that I brought on, that were very hard workers.
Mm-hmm.
And anything you asked them to do, they would do.
Right.
And for somebody to step in who doesn't have any management experience in their life at all, but you got an idiot that's above him who doesn't even know what he's doing on his own.
Yep.
To put this man in power, it just speaks for itself because everything just fucking turned out the way that I saw it was going to turn out.
Shit just falls apart, man.
It's just it's going to keep going down.
But you would think at what point they see this shit happening over and over again. You would think at what point they're going to be like, listen, all these employees getting fired and shit. It can't be all the goddamn employees. They can't be all fucking terrible. It gotta be the person who's leading the ship, right? The pilot, nigga. It gotta be the pilot, because that nigga, man, dog. I don't know, man. Some people just not good with conflict resolution. You know what I'm saying? Or confrontations. They just my way or the highway type shit. And that doesn't work with everybody.
Well, and that's the thing. Like,
some people might work.
What gives you the right? Like every day I would come into work, right? I would do my little clock in thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Try to get ready for my night because I worked that night. And you would just hear this guy yelling, screaming, and just making himself look like a fool.
Right.
And at the same time, he thinks by doing that, I'm Mr. Tough Guy. I'm the one with the power here. I'm the one that, if you don't listen to me, you ain't got a job.
Hey, but I think they do that too because they want to impress the higher ups. Like, see, everybody's going to listen to me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the higher ups are saying, this guy's he's taking initiative.
He's tough.
I'm going to put these people in their fucking place.
Right.
Man.
The funny thing about all them niggas who be kissing ass at jobs, right? All these niggas who be kissing ass at jobs, bro. They're acting like when it's time to let your ass go, they're not going to let your ass go because you've been kissing all that ass. Your lips so goddamn chapped, you need Burt's fucking bees to get all them ridges out your motherfucking lips. You feel me? Kissing all that ass. And at the end of the day, those motherfuckers who kiss ass still get cut when it's time to get cut.
That was part of my point, that no matter how if you're going to kill yourself for a company like that for $2 more, damn.
Right. Just because they give you a little they give you a little
that's
fucking
sick.
Say that's just assistant manager or some shit.
I'm talking about this man would go home to his wife and still be working all the way up until 4:00 in the morning. And then he has to be at work physically 2 hours after that.
Why?
You're not even getting paid for it.
He's trying to go above and beyond to prove
that's exactly my point. Why the hell are you going to put yourself in that situation? Man, it goes to show you that
the only time shit like that to go above and beyond, if you're going to put that into like your own like business or something like that.
No, like what you just said. If you own the business and it's yours,
that's different.
completely different. It's not yours.
Right. I mean, I'm not.
It is not yours, sir.
I'm not advocating for you not to do your job right because you're not the boss. But at the same time, man, to put all that extra energy where you're almost putting yourself at harm, your health at harm, your family at harm because you're working so much because you're just trying to impress people, thinking that's gonna, vault you to new heights. It's kind of crazy sometimes,
And look, there's nothing wrong in taking pride in your job.
No,
there's nothing like. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but
that nigga ODing.
But when it comes to your employees, and if there's a certain situation that's not good, quote, and you have to handle the situation, okay, come question that person, but do it in private, do it respectfully, do it professionally.
That nigga ODing though.
I admit I didn't react in a professional way, but in the situation that I was in, any person that's a human being and they know their worth would have reacted the way I did. And if you didn't react the way I did and you know your worth, you're a pussy.
Sometimes you got to get it out of character sometimes to prove your point. And, obviously, there's consequences to that or whatever.
And I'm sorry to say the word pussy. I don't mean it as an insult. I don't mean it like that at all. I'm just saying that.
No, you're pussy. You're pussy, man.
I'm
Fuck that shit.
Okay. So
you're a fucking pussy.
You're literally gonna just.
You're a bitch.
Give your soul, and let somebody take your soul, like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat, and ragdoll it.
Listen, we know
fatality it.
Right. Well, speaking of taking souls, we know previous employers that people sold their soul to that place, right? And they still looking to be appreciated the way they wanted to be appreciated, and they not getting that kind of validation from that employer, and then they get mad and they're like this, damn, like I felt like I really put in so much work for this company this year, and they didn't even acknowledge that fact. At least not acknowledge them, directly. They probably said everybody, but they didn't call that person out and say, hey, you know how they do at that place, where they call the person out, hey, this person, yo, you've been killing it this year, wah-da-da, woody-woo, right?
Right.
You did your thing, and you're part of the reason why we had one of the greatest years in the company's history or whatever. So, with that fact, people be putting in work, kissing all that ass, right? Taking all that shit just to be, what's the word I'm looking for?
Swept to the dogs.
Or something like that, or looked over, or overlooked. You're overlooked. They don't even mention your name.
They sweep your ass away, bro.
They didn't even have time to mention it. They just put you.
They sweep you in the corner like that dust.
They put you in the group and say, okay, yeah, that group, they did their thing. But you're looking for them to actually call you out by name and say, hey, you're amazing.
And people love that type of recognition. They sleep at night with that type of recognition.
Right. So
if it takes that type of recognition for you to sleep at night, rethink that, man.
Yeah, validation's a motherfucker.
Because at the end of the day, that business is not yours, man.
Right.
It's not yours.
No.
You're disposable.
Right. That's what they say. Everybody's replaceable, right?
There was a comment the other day on the YouTube talking about, I got to relax.
Oh, I saw that.
So I don't know who the hell that was.
I don't know. I think so. It's somebody that I think follows me on Instagram, says, yo, I like your podcast. Y'all killing it. And then he subscribed.
And God bless him. I don't mean nothing wrong, but I am relaxed. I'm just not relaxed in certain. Man,
you relaxed for sure.
Certain things.
Hey, I've known this nigga for over 30 years. That nigga's relaxed. For sure. Relaxed. For sure. Hey, I know when that nigga wasn't relaxed, that nigga was sturdy as a motherfucker like this. Look like a fucking Mortal Kombat character, nigga. Nigga like, round 2. Fight!
I was going into round 3. Yeah. And no disrespect to you, sir. I didn't mean anything like that.
Nah, we good.
I just,
Hey, thanks for subscribing.
Yes.
I got a couple people actually came to me, and I have to acknowledge that fact. Appreciate everybody who's decided to subscribe to the channel and been watching the channel religiously. I appreciate that. Or, checking out the Instagram page and everything like that. We putting in work, you know what I'm saying? We're grown men, we got busy lives. So it takes some discipline to come up here and be like, look, we need to get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? We promised the product, and we're going to follow through. And we still leveling up and trying to upgrade everything. And it's coming soon. This shit's going to be lit. That's all I got to say.
Oh, man. The things that are coming, they're going to be great.
Shit's going to be lit.
It's going to be real nice.
I can't wait till we have a theme song before we start the podcast.
It's a lot of good things, man. Real nice. Real nice.
It's looking good for All Things Irrelevant. That's all I got to say.
We started this on Thanksgiving Day.
We did.
In November 2022.
November 2023. Oh, 22. Yeah, 22. I said 23.
We're already hitting the summer.
Yeah, June's right around the corner.
November will be here when you least expect it, man.
Yeah. Allegations. Wow.
But I mean,
the ball dropped by then.
September 24th.
Damn. Coming soon.
September 24th. I'm going to have a ball of love.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And I'm going to be looking forward to that moment when your daughter, Gonzala. I know somebody.
We're going to go there now.
I know somebody's going to be watching. Like, Gonzala. Fuck that name. You know it's all love here at the end of the day.
She's laughing right now.
I'm sure.
I'm looking at you, baby girl. You laughing?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. But when's? I know y'all gonna have a baby shower soon.
August.
Okay. Well, let me know what day.
I think it's gonna be the first week of August.
Let me know.
First week of August. I don't. It might be the second week. I don't.
Let me know.
Me on that.
Well, let me know what day it is. I'll be there.
I'll let the women handle this stuff.
Hey, all I say is let me know. I'll be there.
I know you will be, bro. Yeah.
I'll make sure I'll be there.
I know, dog.
I gotta be there for that special moment, you know. Hey, put your Cash App on the flyer though. Zelle, Venmo.
I ain't doing none of that, dog.
Yeah, do that, bro.
Why?
Nigga, I don't need no diapers. Cash. Cash. Don't send me no diapers. I could buy the diapers with cash.
Diapers always on discount anyways.
Yeah, I buy the diapers, all right? Just listen.
Hey, bro.
No less than $50. No less than $50, all right?
Because here's the thing.
Hey,
one thing that my mother was explaining to me was that, which I saw this too, like when I was help raising my niece and my nephew.
Okay. Formula ain't cheap, nigga.
Not just the formula, but like when it comes to diapers, don't buy so many diapers for a newborn, and the next thing you know, the baby grows quickly. Fast. The next thing you know, all those newborn diapers, you ain't even gonna use them.
Exactly. So
you get a select few, and if you need to buy more, you just buy more.
Hey, $ Gonzala. All right? $ Gonzala. Send that money. No less than $50, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be fucking cheap.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, that Cash App account finna be deep, nigga.
Oh, man. That's why I love this dude.
Don't send me no fucking diapers. Don't know, man. Cash, all right? Don't send me no clothes. No clothes.
Shit,
you could do formula. Formula's okay. That's fine.
I mean, formula is good. We are going the breastfeeding route. But you're gonna need formula
for sure,
regardless.
You're gonna need formula eventually. So that's good. You can store that, put it in a cool, dry place, like they say on the fucking box, right? Put it in a cool, dry place so it don't go bad.
Right, here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. You feel me? This is the spokesperson for the fucking formula right here, dog.
Hey man, I'm a spokesperson for Gonzala.
Shit, man. Hey man, take a sip of your drink, dog.
I'm a spokesperson for Gonzala.
Oh, fuck, man.
All right.
This man ate some good fish on Sunday.
I ain't eat no fish on Sunday, nigga.
Because he went to the dealership on Sunday.
So?
This man never goes to a dealership on Sunday. I never even went to a dealership on a Sunday.
No, the last time I bought the Corolla, I went to the dealership on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah.
You ate good fish that day, too.
Nigga, fuck you, man. God damn it. Nigga, fuck you, man. Now, actually, I ain't shit that day, which I should have, because I was at this the whole fucking day.
For a Corolla, ain't it?
Bruh. This nigga said, hey, man, I told you should have called your daddy. because I bought
What you mean?
because I drove down there. You feel me? With nobody to drive the other car back because I didn't think I was gonna get no car.
So wait a minute, didn't this just happen again?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, can't make this shit up, y'all.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But whatever. Whatever.
Hey, no, he drove away with something nice.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Everybody like.
I got to see it. It's very clean. Very nice.
Nah, it's nice. It was worth buying. It was good. They like that's more. Everybody who saw it, they're like that's more your style than that little ass Corolla. Also, now it's a little ass Corolla now, right? And when your ass needed a ride, it wasn't no little ass Corolla.
It's true. This car is a lot longer.
Yeah, well, el longo.
And the headlights can see. They're not blind.
Man, you lucky I don't just close the iPad on you right now, nigga. Hey, listen. What is your gripe with them foggy foggy ass headlights, nigga?
The other day when I looked at those headlights on that Mercedes, right?
Yeah, nigga, what?
I was like, how does the light even come through that?
Fuck you, man.
Because I mean, think about it. It's like plastic, right?
My God.
It's plastic that's been sitting in the sun. And you threw sand on that bitch.
God, I hate you, man.
And a little bit of water. So just think about that for a second. And that's how those headlights look.
Man.
Just sandy.
Hey, but listen, hey, keep playing with them. I'm gonna go get some transmission fluid from Jiffy Lube and wipe them shits off.
That shit, it'll work maybe for one day.
Yeah,
but the next day, that bitch is gonna be sandy again, dog. You seen the sand that comes out of Arizona?
Yeah, Arizona.
That brown, not brown, but like that tannish sand. Yeah, man, you don't want that, dog.
You still drink Arizona iced tea?
Hell no, I haven't drank that shit since, whoa. Boy, I couldn't tell you the last time I drank that stuff.
Yo, so what did you end up doing for your birthday? I know I wasn't around. Happy birthday, though. Officially, I say it on camera. His birthday was
baby girl
a few days ago.
She took me to Cheesecake Factory.
Nice. They got big portions over there still, right?
Oh, yeah. No, we ate well.
What you ate over there? Bacalao?
We started off with the bread and the butter.
Mm.
And then they brought me my chicken parm sandwich with some french fries. And their chicken parm sandwich is a delicacy. Holy fuck. Hidden gem on that menu over there. Get that chicken parm sandwich with some french fries.
Okay.
Wow. She got, it was a chicken meal. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
It was good.
Good.
And they had my Hennessy on deck in there, too.
Cheesecake Factory.
Because the first time we went there, I didn't ask for it because I was afraid. Because, we go to a lot of places. You ask for it.
Well, they're not nigga friendly, so
that's
that.
What I'm saying. They look at you like,
what are you at? Why do you want that Hennessy? Or if
we had a waitress that she admitted to us. She's like, hey, I need my Hennessy when I come out of here. So I got you. I'm like, oh, all right.
Me like that,
And she hooked it up. She brought that Hennessy.
Well, that sounds like a very good birthday, nigga.
No, very good. She hooked it up. Okay. The whole weekend was nice.
Yeah. So, my birthday.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Well, my birthday, I went to the hub, right?
Right.
Shout out to Troy and Ronnie B. By the way, they took care of me.
What they got you?
They give me a bottle of Henny for the free.
Did you drink the whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened the next day?
Ugh. My eyes turned brown, nigga. Bruh. So, and shout out to all the people who came through. My nigga Light Skin, he came through. Cookie Monster, she came through. Shout out to my nigga Ray. Yeah. He fucking tipped them out, took care of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit we do. But everybody else, they just came to drink your bottle and then fucking, that's it. I remember last year I did a fucking Sway nightclub, right? Sway nightclub gave me a bottle for free, right? Whatever. Vodka, whatever the fuck it was, Tito's or whatever. That's fine. I ain't paid for it, so that's cool, right? So we had these little hens and hyenas came over there. Came with their little tentacles and shit.
Piranhas.
Right. Little piranha ass hoes, right? Came through. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Right? So they came in there. Dog. We there. I barely touched the bottle, bro. I had maybe like one or two drinks out that first bottle. The motherfuckers just
pouring it
heavy.
without
I'm talking about heavy pour too.
Without your consent, right?
They said,
it's sick how that shit goes on.
No. They asked, but they OD'd. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? So then this would happen. Shout out to my nigga light skin for this. This nigga a fool. He a fool for this one. So what happened was after this. So I look at the girl. She pouring it like this, pouring that shit. I'm like, So I said, yo. So I looked at her and said, hey, baby girl, let me ask you a question. I said, yo, you gonna buy another one? She looked at me, she goes, what? Right? So she goes like this. She got confused. So then this nigga light skin comes to me and goes, hey man, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell every single one of them girls, right? I'm gonna get cash from every single one of them. I'm gonna buy another bottle. I said, all right, go ahead. So he got money from every single chick that was there.
And how long did that take him?
10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. He good. I give him that. He good.
Oh, okay.
He good.
Big ups to you then, buddy.
Yeah, he good. He will be a guest on the show eventually. You gonna see this nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. This nigga, he fucking say, hey, I'm gonna get 10 from this bitch, 20 from this bitch, 15 from this bitch. And he bought another bottle with their money. I said, hey man. I said, I don't feel like doing this. This nigga said, nah, nigga, you ain't spending no money on this shit. Make them spend the money. I said, that's all.
Yeah, because even women on your birthday, on your own birthday, these women will come and try to get a couple drinks out of you.
Couple? Nigga, they drink
a whole bottle, whatever it may be.
The first one, they drink damn near the whole bottle by themselves.
Hey, man, you men out there, bro, wake up.
You know what I'm saying?
Wake up, man.
And the funny thing is, okay, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with them.
These hoes finesse you, bro.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Hey, the thing is, I don't even have a problem with them drinking the bottle. But they don't even, it's not like you even know them like that. They don't even fuck with you like that. They just come in there and say, oh shit, that bottle look good.
That's what I'm saying.
You got Red Bull?
They're entitled. They think they're entitled to it.
Can I get some Red Bull?
Okay, this guy's partying. I'm part of the party.
Right.
Bitch, you better be showing that booty hole and them titties.
Hey, like the world famous nigga said, hey, shake that hole, bitch.
For real.
Shake that hole.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So I just had to share that story. It was funny. But yeah, then after that, the next Monday night, before I went to booze, I went to Drunken Taco. On the beach. It was cool. Good vibes. You know. But yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. We didn't do our annual thing because, shit's different now. But it is what it is.
Okay, bro.
That's
you know
fine.
what I wish?
That
you were with me that one time where I spent my birthday in Vegas.
Oh, yo.
That was one of the greatest times of my goddamn life. And guess what? I parked the truck across the street from the hotel that I stayed at.
Yeah, I remember you told me
and
the story.
I lived like a goddamn king because I had 3 days off. I requested 3 days off. My driver manager told me, hey, don't even come back to work Monday.
Listen.
I'll get you a load for Tuesday morning. Hey. I'm like, hey, no, don't make it Tuesday morning. Make it for Tuesday afternoon, evenish, because Tuesday, I'm still going to be recovering, sir.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And boy, did he hook me up, and I had the greatest time. Holy shit.
Hey, all I got to say is
wow.
This. Vegas Girl Collection. We got to do that one of these days. Vegas Girl Collection.
Nigga, I'm technically married right now, so I can't even.
You just got to just be like this.
I know. I'll just sit in the corner and juggle my nuts, bro.
Nah, we don't want you to do that. There's no point in doing that.
Okay, then. What I mean, I'm just saying. Right now, I can't really do that.
We'll go to like Ranha, get a fucking half chicken or something.
Nigga, I ain't going. I'll go somewhere real to get a half chicken.
A parrilla.
We talking about Vegas here, bro.
I know. No, we go fuck Vegas.
Niggas cook birds in the desert, bro.
Yeah. We do cook birds, but nah, you could just. But you could save some money. Go to La Granja, get your half chicken for $10.
When you in Vegas, you don't save money.
Oh, there's no such thing.
What you mean?
No, listen, if you in Vegas, you go over there to spend money.
Shit.
That's for sure. I agree with that.
No, but no, real shit, bro. Real shit. No, I completely understand, man. It's eventually we'll do our thing like how we normally do.
Yeah, man.
And
one of these days.
Just I got to do with some regulations now. That's all.
Hey, it is
Which
what
is
it is,
fine.
man. Shit is different. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm very well taken care of.
Sure.
My meat gets licked. It gets pounded. It gets drained.
That's all you can ask for.
I can't. Because most of you women don't want to do this no more.
Right. They, you doing what you're supposed to do, but then they be like, I don't feel like it. I'm tired. Wait, the episode of what the fuck are them new TV shows motherfuckers be watching?
Love is Blind.
Or Real Housewives of fucking.
No, Love is Blind is the real one right now.
Oh, okay.
And baby girl seeing me say this right now because she knows I hate it.
Bro, I haven't watched TV since fucking.
Well, I don't watch TV unless it's with her.
Right. Well, yeah.
You already know that, bro. Every time you come in my studio or wherever I lived, or this and that. When the fuck do I really watch TV, bro?
We never do, bro.
That's exactly my point. So
I mean, yeah. Unless you would like a chicken baby, you watch TV.
Okay, well they turn it on. I ain't watching it, but
right.
They turn it on.
Right. You just there for the
nigga.
ride.
You there for that ass? You ain't there to watch the TV.
You heard what he said.
Point blank.
We ain't here for no goddamn TV.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You niggas pick up your nuts.
Pick it up.
Hey.
Them drums.
I did that on purpose because my girl, she gonna laugh at that.
Oh, you did.
That's
shit.
between me and her.
Hey, man. I just put two and two together, man. Sick fuck. It's all good. It's all good, man.
Yo, it's good coming back on with y'all, man. Hey, let's go ahead and close this out, man. Hey, look. New things coming. New setup coming.
Yeah.
Got guests coming.
Yeah.
The list is long between he and I.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I put a post up today. I'm like, anybody want to be a guest on the show, just DM me, or you can DM him, or you can DM All Things Irrelevant Podcast, whatever. Or podcast _ All Things Irrelevant on Instagram, and then we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. Right now, we're in the process of renovating. Once that shit is done, we live, nigga. And then we're going to be interviewing people, and it's going to be fucking lit.
No, there's big changes coming, for sure.
We're going to be lit.
It's going to be a whole different atmosphere.
All Things Irrelevant is coming up.
Very proud of what we did.
The progress we've made so far. It's been
what we had.
It's been fantastic.
Damn.
It's been great. I'm happy about the progress we've made over the past few months. You know what I'm saying? Aside from all the nonsense that life tries to bring your way.
It's always going to come that way.
But we still got time to serve y'all niggas that shit, man. Because that's what we do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? All Things Relevant Podcast. This is what we do. All right?
Hey, Mr. Cortez.
The Fristo. Out.